Hey everybody, it's me, Light. Welcome back to Raw Vibrant Health, your favorite show, I know. I hope everyone is well, happy, and healthy out there. I want to share with you guys 11 tips to stay free in 2023, baby. Okay, and this is going to be quick. I'm out here in my playground. Can you see it? It's beautiful. Nature is our home, it's our playground. And I don't know about you guys, but I do know that every day that goes by lately, it becomes more and more apparent that the matrix is crumbling. So let me know in the comments if you see that. It's not always pretty. Sometimes it's very baffling and bizarre, but yeah, as always, give me a like and a subscribe, please, for the algorithm. Help me grow, and let me get into the 11 essential things. Liberate yourselves, guys, in 2023. Be free in 2023. And the first one, of course, is don't watch television. Don't watch television. Better yet, don't even have a television if you can. Tell lies to your vision. That's one you want to watch out for. If you do the research, I can't really say things here, but you can see that it's a very, very, very small handful of companies that own all of the media in the world. And then we're also talking about newspapers, magazines, So yeah, your mental health, your emotional well-being, your sanity will thank you if you avoid these boxes of propaganda. I'm not here to judge, but I'm just saying, trust me, I've been without a TV for a very long time, and it's always done nothing but help me, okay? So the number 2 thing you can do to be free in 2023 is less. Less is more, guys. A lot of people, they get caught up in this consumer society, more stuff. But really, I gotta tell you, from being a minimalist for quite a while here, that less is more. You're more free. You're not bound to your third house, to your yacht, to your 5-foot TVs. You're not bound to these things when you have less things. And me right now, I have like the less things I've ever had because the monkeys destroyed most of my belongings, and I left a lot of my stuff in the jungle, and the mold kind of destroyed it. It wasn't as much airflow as I thought it would be, and anyways, it's all good, like really everything that we gather, it's just more that we can lose. So you can't take these things with you. So I really recommend being a minimalist, because it really it helps you to just go inside and into that present moment, and to be able to appreciate what you already have. So that's that. And the third thing that I would suggest to free yourself, the way to free yourself is to be in nature. Need I say any more? When you get into nature, right away your nervous system calms down, your adrenals chill out, your soul starts to feel free again, Your mind gets clear, your spirit is invigorated, your body feels great, you got the sun on your skin, you got the fresh air in your lungs, And if you can get fresh water to swim in, unfortunately in Bali here, it's very rare to be able to find somewhere to swim. I used to do it, but I can't do it anymore. Anyways, that's the third thing, Number 4. How to free yourself in 2023 is, of course, raw foods, guys. Fruits and vegetables. If you're eating simple raw food meals, the prep time is not much. If you're eating just fruits, that's the real, true, original fast food, right? All this stuff in nature, fruits and vegetables, they're already cooked by the sun. So you don't have to cook it. You don't have to... There's not much cleanup. It's just it's a breeze, and especially if you're living in nature, you can just throw some throw your compost in the bushes, or maybe you have a garden, you can throw it in the compost bin. So that's the fourth way. I highly recommend that. Of course, that with that raw living food lifestyle, that brings a whole different keys of awakening that you can kind of only get from doing that. I'm not saying there's only one way or anything. There's many ways, but when you have that light feeling in your body, nothing else can compare to that. And when you're light in your body, guess what? When you're free in one thing, you're free up here, free in your mind, body, soul. It's all one. So that's the fourth thing. The fifth way to be free in 2023 is buy some land, live off grid, do it, be self-sufficient, know how to grow your own food, have a garden. I mean, do I have to say any more? Especially with the stuff that's happening in this world. Get ready, guys. Get ready. And if anyone's ready, I'm very ready. So let's find each other, because I'm tired of looking. So that's that one. And the sixth way to be free in 2023, or any time that you ever want to be free, is of course meditation. Meditation is the ultimate way to just reset and condense into a single point your energies, and everything becomes clear. I know you guys have experienced this, a lot of you. Everything becomes clear when you still the mind, you let go, and you just let the thoughts go and don't entertain them. And then you just feel that light. You start to feel like you're floating, and everything comes to you. And boy, they can try to shackle us in every single possible way in this world. And boy, they really have. But they can never take our minds, guys. They can never take our minds. They can't. 3, 4. Yes, okay, yeah, so now we're on the seventh. The seventh way to be free in 2023 is to fast. Any kind of fasting, juice fasting, even trying a day, maybe 2-3 days on water is like the ultimate way to be free. Because when you do that water fast, you're basically right there with the creator, whatever that creator is in your, the way you view it, or have a relationship with it. But you're like cuddling with that creator, and it's forgiving you of your many sins. Not that you've done bad deeds and you're going to hell. No, you've consumed, it's mostly you've consumed bad, heavy, not bad, but heavy acidic foods that have polluted your body. Your body is just like the earth, right? When the body is polluted, it's just like these rivers that have the plastic in them, right? When the body is clogged with this mucousy residue, the cells aren't able to breathe, and they're not able to eliminate their waste, then the body gets clogged up, just like nature does, you know. As within, so without, or something. So that's that. The eighth, of course, you guys know about fasting, right? So the eighth way to be free in 2023 is think for yourself. It's not that hard. Always research from as many angles as possible. But if you're like me and you've been researching for so long on a lot of things, there's a point where you just got to go with your intuition. You don't always have time to research every little sort of thing, because this world is very complex. So you just got to go with your intuition, think for yourself. And if you're really thinking for yourself and you're not doing the society programs that are just blind, some of the society things aren't bad, right? There are some things, it's not all black or white, but for the most part, this society is changing in a way that a lot of people really have no idea. So it's best to think for yourself and be ahead of the curve and be one of the light bringers, the light workers, the way, the leaders, right? So that's a good way to free yourself, and then that ripples off into everything else, because people see it. It's a vibration. It's contagious, right? So we want to have that positive vibration, the positive thoughts, actions, you know, because that's going to ripple out. We don't want to have the other stuff, because that's going to ripple out the same way, right? So that's that. And then the next one, this would be the ninth one. This is a real hard one, and I need to do it technology, getting a technology detox. Gosh, there's robots walking around in the Walmart. Not that I go to Walmart, but I mean, guys, the AI, I know that AI don't like me, that's for sure. I could tell you some stories. But no, for real though, like, you want to detox. That's like the most important detox right now, because there's so much agendas right now, and the AI is coming in full force. And since that's the fact, and that's just the fact of the day, then it's anything you can possibly do to be in nature and to get away from that. It's just gonna, like, it's gonna rapidly, like, up your game, like level you up so quickly. Trust me, guys. Even if you can do it just 10 minutes, one day, 3 days, even 5 minutes, just get away from your freaking phone, guys. And guys, it's been really hard for me lately with the phone, but I'm about to just throw it out into the dumpster somewhere, and get a tent, and that's that. So all right, the 10th way to be free in 2023, guys, is breathwork. Breathwork is so freaking powerful, guys. Breath is life, you know? Oxygen. When you have oxygen in your body, you can't have dis-ease and disharmony, you know, unless you're eating too much heavy foods, right, that are acidic, which, of course, raw fruits and vegetables are super oxygen rich, so everything else, so you see how it works like that, you know? So, but you gotta keep your view on all parts of health, right? But I digress. Breathwork is the way, okay? Any kind of breathwork you want to do, whether that be just some pranayama, some box breathing, some Wim Hof, some holotropic shamanic breathwork, whatever you want to get your hands on, just get it going. And I'm telling you, I've had some of the deepest experiences of my life with the breathwork. It's so powerful, and it will just completely give you just some insights, and it will show you the information that has kind of been in your face but you weren't able to see. And of course, it will also help you kind of get some clarity, closure, and like feeling that, closure with like past traumas, irritations, and of course addictions, things like that. So I highly recommend breathwork if you can get into it. Find there's so many different techniques. I would just suggest just finding one and trying it, see if it works, and if you don't like it, try a different one. So the 11th way, guys, to be free in 2023 is to let go. It's to let go of everything that you've ever thought you'd known, because, guys, we don't need a lot. Like I was saying earlier, we don't need that much. We really don't need a lot. And we really don't want to have stuff up here either in the mind. Clinging, grasping, holding on to things that are not serving us, holding on to pain and repetitive thoughts, and just really things that are really, like, a lot of humans, unfortunately, like to crave drama, even if they don't know it. And even if they do know it, it's sometimes that's the most important part, is knowing it, but then actually making the change after you have the awareness. It can take years on some things, and it can be actually a lifetime thing. You know, you might level up a lot in one thing, and then you might have to relearn some lessons, but try not to relearn too many lessons, because just trust me. Let's just leave it at that. And I want to give you a big hug, all of you guys. I didn't want this to be too long. Let me know if you like this, and of course, please, like I said before, please give me the likes and the subscribes. I'm really trying to bust through here, and be out there for you guys. And hit me up. I got a new website if you need an iridology, a consultation, you need someone to hold space and support you. Guys, I've been there on so many levels, and I've seen a lot of other people clear the debris, clear the cobwebs, clear the mucus out of their bodies, and regenerate a lot of different things. So hit me up if you need my help, and I'm wishing you guys a blessed day. Be well and live in trust, truth, and wholeness. and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.